All right, we're bringing it back. Send me, dude. We got 14 rank tickets, of course. Yeah, they're just cosmetic. So if you get that card, which we won't because we don't have any that are for our character. But if you get that card, it'll be like a little animated. The detritus, I'm afraid. Retro, you got a pick here? I kind of like Pop Snappers early, but it's a bit of a risk. And then Catfish, I mean, it can do... It's just, let's be honest, you are just not part of the... You're not part of the crew right here. I think it's got to be Pop Snappers for now. And then let's take a look at maybe buying an item. I buy a silencer to have for the future. Roll to try to get anything at all. Okay, Chum Bucket, which then has a Piranha. So at least we have a 15 damage Piranha. Cannonball Pop Snappers would be nice, but just not in the cards for a guy like me. Sure, man, I don't know. I feel like day one we're in a real rough spot. Like not this fight, but against a human being, we're in a rough spot. But we still got half a day of shops. Any second now, man. Dually users are barely human beings. Don't let them radicalize you. They are human beings. They're just not as smart as you or me.
Walk it.
They're not subhuman. That's ridiculous. They're just worse people. Don't let this game turn you into a monster, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Jump rods, tier junk. Not really what I'm looking for. I don't really want to level just to be able to put out a lighter because I could just dump my chum bucket. And not I mean, am I absolutely insane to take this and go regen? And maybe we live through the sandstorm? I think it's very unlikely this Vanessa has worse items than us, but...
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Lifesteal Cutlass. I don't think this is winnable. I think this is unwinnable. But you can't really tilt too much. That's kind of an incredible start. I was gonna say it has no crit chance, but that's not even true, dude. It has 25% crit chance. And the fries bite back, my man. They're level 2? Buddy, it's just the board. Even if we were level 2 and we put out our fucking chum bucket, we're getting our ass beat on this one.
I paint my ship red, but I don't.
She's still full health? George W. Bush, you will burn in hell for No Child Left Behind. The green bar wasn't full. What do you want me to say? You want me to be nice? They're just in chat telling lies. Okay. So there is a part of me that thinks you go cinders to get the lighter popping. Now, astute Bazaar players will probably tell you don't base your whole run around a bronze lighter. But based math enjoyers will tell you we just tripled the efficacy of this item. So what do you know? Nothing. And then give me something, man. Give me something. More cinders. Sure. Put the brace in the bag.
Now that's a bargain.
Am I insane? Oh, sorry, you gotta buy and sell.
Sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Don't need those. A reroll is just kind of expensive here. I'm gonna save and maybe get a silver tier item instead. Paste adjacent items for 1 second. Silver dock lines is kind of crazy too. I think we need the lighter to burn. If we're gonna get this done, we need the lighter to burn. Just put the 0 wins in the bag. Listen, kid, our plans are measured in centuries, bud. I think I do want it on you. I want that burn out there as fast as well. You're pretty much gonna be popped by the time the first one goes, so never mind. I honestly don't think I could take Covetous. I do think we can take the crab. I don't think it's necessarily going to be awesome. Turns out 4 burn is still not that much. 18-second ad. Wait, Twitch is good again. The advertisers are leaving. Coca-Cola's leaving. Also, we don't have to face the reality that we're really all alone in the universe. What happened? I wasn't paying attention. It's certainly 2 gold and an XP. For me, for the kind of guy that I am right now. It's certainly monster loot that isn't poison. It's cinders.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Cinders and poison, I'm afraid. Brother, it's got to be a weapon. We got to have something that clears this piranha. Oh, brother, it's better off in the bag. That's sad. Like, we're actually... This makes the silencer worse. Oh, wait, hang on. If that makes a difference, we got problems, but...
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Add bracers because you lose anyway? It's, for anybody not abreast of the situation, adding the knee brace would double all of our cooldowns, essentially. For no benefit. Ryan, my friend Stefan is doing a Monitor Lizard Ray build. Will you let him off because he hasn't gotten 10 wins yet? Yes. Yes, Charlotte. I think everybody can use the... You can use the dually build if you want to use the dually build. As long as you acknowledge that you are making the game worse for other people, then I actually... Because it's like a cultural thing for me. If you're being like a shithead and you're like, tee-hee, I'm being a shithead, I respect it a little bit, at least. It's the dually motherfuckers who are playing dually and they're like, Dually Nation, we're so back. Nobody thought we could make it. Dually Nation. That's the shit that pisses me off. That's the valedictorian going into the final exam saying, guys, I'm so stressed. I don't think I'm prepared for it. And then they're like, when the exams come back, the teacher's like, and one person for the first time ever got a perfect on the exam. And you're like, let me guess, it's Natasha. Who's Natasha? Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought? They got the street cred for like not being prepared. And then they got the cred from the establishment for being prepared. To be fair, Dooley sucked ass. Man, still fighting war that ended 30 years ago. You used to shit in your pants, too. Doesn't mean you can smear it on the walls and go like, well, I'm exercising like childhood trauma. We desperately need a silver tier weapon. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is something. I've basically never seen a good javelin run. But it is going to get hasted. It is going to reload. It does some damage. Until next. Thank you so much for bringing me back. Until now. I have bronze chocolate bars, I'm afraid. We can't get the Ritter Sport today. We got to go back to Hershey's. No disrespect to the Hershey's enjoyers. How about a flame skill, maybe?
The flame, then the steel.
Javelin doesn't scale? Well, buddy, we were running bronze narwhal about 3 seconds ago. So I'm going to take this as very positive incremental improvement. And actually a burning katana, or a burning cutlass would go crazy right now.
It's over already.
Sharpening stone is not what we wanted, but that's... Just put it in the bag, little bro. Just put it in the bag.
Speed up.
I'm getting more regen again. I think it's our path to victory. How about a non-weapon item that's free? And please be small. Okay, like, I don't think this is very good for us, but I was gonna say at least it fills our board. Oh, man. Go income, honestly. I think we might lose today. Or, I mean, we don't even have a full board.
My fight isn't with you,
But
if you insist.
I'm bearish on Javelin. Yeah, I mean, like, long-term, me too. But I'm not really excited about putting my Narwhal out there, especially because I sold it. This is meta dually. This is a real problem for a guy like me. We need to attack about 20 times faster for this run to have any chance.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Let's give this some time. We're okay. Small and large items. What would we... I mean, a crow's nest always fits these one-weapon builds. This is a joke. I mean, I guess... running pop snappers... running powder flask on pop snappers is something. It's not a crow's nest. You are a weapon, which screws up our silencer, unfortunately. I don't think we're an electric eel build. I'm just not that kind of guy. Just to be honest with you. Flame Juggler kind of got hands, man. How about Electric Field? I'm okay with it. I'm more of a Time to Pretend guy if we're talking about the MGMT. You have regen? Can you just tell me whether or not I beat him instead of doing this Socrates bullshit? No idea. There's a chance. I think it's close. Okay, sorry. It's the retiree, I'm afraid, then. Elder abuse. Time to Pretend's kind of meh. It's not meh if you're 20 years old in 2008.
Was that even a battle? Maybe
I saw MGMT perform. They were too high to even play. No disrespect. I always think about the time that somebody in chat was like, I'm so disappointed. I just got back from the Jizza concert and he was too high to rap. I was like, have you ever listened to his songs, man? Every single one is about either a kung fu movie from like 1971 or being too high. What do you expect, man? I mean, it's very unprofessional of them, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's like, you know, they're speaking from experience, I assume.
Quicker the fight.
Okay. You always got to take star chart, bro. Well, you have to hold it. Dock lines is pretty good too. It's close. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could afford both. You know what? Okay, star chart in the inventory, dock lines on the board for the time being. At least we have a full board, bro. Upgrade your leftmost silver tier item. I was told it couldn't be done. And realistically, silencer is part of the play here, but Captain's Wheel is more important. It's not Javelin, because we're not sticking with Javelin.
Inspire the crew.
And then a burn skill we can actually use. First time you burn, freeze. Rightmost burn has +6 burn. Your burn items have more burn. Your medium... Okay, this is tough for me, man. Because burning, freezing is really nice. But a lighter having 12 burn... Sorry, right. My bad. Is kind of crazy. Do we want it on the lighter or do we want it on pops? I don't think it matters right now what it's on. Maybe it does because you go 0.1 second faster. It's really minor, but... Let's give it a try. Falling Lion!
Underestimate me.
It does add up. Usually I hate it adds up as rhetoric, but it really does add up when we're talking about burn. Slow Langjan is going to help. You're done. You're cooked. The burn is...
Like my crew says at the bar.
Is smothering.
Another round. Bravery without strength is
very, very good matchup for us. DL Guiga, are you here in chat? Because I need your help, by the way. Dan was abusing populist rhetoric to turn his chat against me. Dan's chat was not... They accused me of being in the pocket of big banks. Dan was talking about how mortgages are a scam, and I was like, mortgages are actually like one of the most consumer-friendly loans that you can get. Now, they're saying, oh, you stay in the banks? I do not stay in the banks at all. You ever heard me say some shit about Silicon Valley Bank? How do you go out of business taking money and giving people 0.25% and then loaning the money and getting 4% back? You literally have a money printer and you went out of business. That makes no sense to me. You fucked up. Now, the mortgage, on the other hand, they give you a 30-year term. Where else can you get that kind of leverage, man? They're literally saying, if you got $20,000 in your bank account, they're like, here's a $100,000 house. No other loan on earth lets you do that, okay? No other loan lets you do that. Now, does that mean you're not getting bent over? You're getting bent over on the interest, okay? I used 100K because if I used another round number, you would have said out of touch. So there's no winning on that one. I chose it for the simplicity of the math. Because if I said you could buy $1 million house with $200,000 cash, people would have said, like, how do I get that $200,000, Mr. Moneybag? So I used 100K to be more in touch, and then people are like, houses don't cost. It's a thought experiment. With $1 in your bank account, they're like, you can buy a $10 house. Just get us back over the course of 30 years. The banks screw you on everything else. But it's the mafia. There's nowhere else to go. But the mortgage is consumer friendly, man. People don't want to accept it because it is painful to pay it every month. Trust me, I know firsthand. But it's consumer friendly as far as loans go. Don't rush me. This is nuance on this. Okay. You told me to put the cards in the bag. I accept it. I accept it. We go XP. I crashed the game. Maybe if I click it really fast, when I reload the game, I'll be like level 30. You think? Imagine. Oh, man. It's calculating the numbers. Oh. Sure, dude. I'll take a skill unique to Vanessa.
I told you. I'm done with Pelaga.
First time you crit, freeze. Aquatic items have a better crit chance. Weapons have more damage for each aquatic you have. You know what? We're pretty early on. Give me +2 crit chance and then raise my crit chance on the daily. And we fight the Flame Juggler. I think I can take him now.
Fire is life, and sometimes the opposite.
Inexorable is really good. Is that one of these things? Don't kill me. You will not kill me.
I will have my second act.
You just took it? Oh, the skill.
As spineless
At the
as
start of each fight, burn 9. It works with what we're trying to do, but it's not what we're trying to do. Read your second skill. I'm gonna send you to a nunnery. Hamlet style. We're all extra Lego lack. I'm gonna make you the Thane of Cawdor. Just to get you out of the capital, which I'm assuming is like Copenhagen or something. None of these are what I wanted, man. Give me an item with ammo. Could be pop snappers, bro. It was not pop snappers. Editor's note, it was not pop snappers. Combine your seaweeds. Listen, buddy. Sort your salad before proceeding, okay? Extra burn will go insane. Alright, Pigman. If that is your real name.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabali.
3-win pig. The Jabalian drum and the Jabalian longbow. They're jabaled out of their fucking gourds, man. Here it comes. Jabalian longbow is such a fucking tenacious D.
That was impressive.
Nice weapon.
All can
The Jabalian longbow. But can you pull from the quiver of Cleve? Hoo-ha! And take your fucking schmexy ass and... I was possessed by the spirit. I don't know what to say. Do I have Star Chart? Where did that come from? It's the original Skibbity toilet, man. That bit would kill at Dad's dinner. Me going non-verbal at Dad's dinner and people asking, so are you good at video games and that's why people watch you? And I have to admit that actually I'm funny. I'm just an introvert in real life. But on the internet, you could be anything, man. Climb up on my trusty steed. Then I go down and I smoke some weed. Sorry, it's stuck in my head, man. I guess I would like a weapon at some point.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons.
Brother.
And you might.
100 damage every 5 seconds. It's gonna be hasted like crazy. It's gonna reload non-stop.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
I've never really seen this build pop either. But hey man, I don't know. Fight this guy, get the crook, run all medium items, put the fries in the bag. No, it's Trash Golem every time, I'm afraid. How is it reloading? It reloads every time I burn, bro. Trash Golem has a relevant skill for you.
Waste
Wrong.
of gunpowder.
But what he does have is a plasma grenade. Burn both players for 10 and slow enemy items for 2 seconds. I mean, we could burn both players for 16 and put some extra ammo on. I don't know if that's what we're looking for. Let me think about this. No need for silencer? Bro, it reduces my cooldown by 20% and adds 20 damage. Is it a weapon? No. I do like a silencer upgrade. Lighter's probably going to gain literally like one fire, if I had to guess. Not silver? Buddy, do we have to do this every time? Fill out the apology form. Take it up with Raynad, okay? This doesn't mean you can only upgrade a silver tier. It means silver tier or lower, okay? The thing is, you either it's an either or. You either run pop snappers or you run plasma grenade. Pop snappers, the benefits, it won't run out of ammo with the powder horn. It burns 2 per second. You're burning 1.5 per second with a slow affected, but it is a much bigger magnitude. I'm trying to think. I still think no matter what you upgrade the silencer, because if we ever get like a sniper, we'll be happy we've built the. Oh, it slows all enemy items though. You're not wrong, man. Our win condition is burning faster, though. I'm not dropping dock lines. What? Drop dock lines to burn both players for 10 once? No shot, bro. All items? Buddy, it says enemy items on the card. It says enemy items on the text. I think this is the build. I think this is our build right now. Rope is bronze? Yeah, but it's good. Okay. This, I mean, you have to at least take a peek.
Oh, delivery's free.
390 damage every 7 seconds, but it's going to get hasted like crazy. I mean, I think you don't even, no, I don't think you have to think about it at all. I think it's exactly what you want. And then for sure, bud, we go mountain pass and we go real risky like. Whatever. A fellow Vanessa.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
That's a lot of damage. That's huge. That's huge! What was the crit chance? 20? 10? You legend!
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Absolutely enormous pull. You're gone. The musket might stick. We don't know. We forgot how. Definitely take some chocolate bars. The grenade... I wish that the monster loot was uniformly better, okay? But if the monster loot was better, we would probably lose more often to monsters and we'd be upset. So maybe it's better this way. More ammo? I mean, I guess. I don't think it really helps us, but it's something. And then definitely sharpening stone. And cooldown reduction is the name of the game, man. Don't need horn anymore? Probably true. Probably true. You're probably cooking with that one. It's not like we have sustain on the health or shield side, so... Yeah. It's not Al anymore, it's Dunk. I've heard that. I've heard that that's true.
We barely got off last
That's straight dookie dust. We do haste.
Ability begins with belief.
First time you haste, freeze an item for 4 seconds. Haste aquatic items for 6 seconds. Haste your items for 2 seconds when you fall below half health. I mean, that's really good. Always good. Haste 1 aquatic. If it was 2 aquatic, I'd be in. Otherwise, I can't be persuaded. And then we go risky mode. That's what I'm talking about. Robo Bouncer. It upgrades to 2. We'll just buy the upgraded version later. And it was never heard from again. We own you, I'm afraid. Dude, I just realized we got a bronze victory. We're getting another chest. We're kind of like, people are calling him the king of ranked.
See that plank? Walk it.
I mean, gold katana is not bad. It's just not what we're cooking up here. And then any day of the week, with the sniper especially, the damage is damage, but the crit could be anything. It could even be damage.
Know, I'm a bit of a legend.
This is him. I'm gonna rebrand the stream, Retro. It's the king of ranked. The only gamer who can free us from the dually spam. With chat's help. Basically guiding his every decision. Excuse me, you have a 5% crit chance on your anchor and it hit? That's resin? That's not real? You fucked with the loot tables? Whatever. We rinse you regardless.
All cannon, no ball.
What the hell is a carrot flower? I know, man. And how she fucking built a tower tumbling through the trees or whatever with holy rattlesnakes that fucking fell all around her knees or what have you. Millennial neutral milk hotel fan in a turbulent marriage be like, holds up spork, sticks it into daddy's shoulder, and daddy dreams of all the different ways to fucking die. Each one a little more than he would dare to fucking try, dude. I know that's right. Hearing the most insane brain rot slop of all time. Yep. Yes, sir. I mean, burning leading to freezing is really good. But also, I mean, burn is important for us, man. You can crit with burn. If we get super crit chance, I think this could send our burn to the fucking moon, man. It's a little bit of a slow build, but we got lots of prestige to work with. Yes, sir. I'm not even gonna think about whether we lose this fight. We go Burninator, man. The musket is guaranteed crit. Okay, well, why isn't the US military using muskets instead of sniper rifles? Riddle me this. Exactly, you can't. Go back to Mind Trap, little bro. Each one a little more than he. We forgot how.
Was that even a battle?
Deal 2 damage. Burn equal to 1 times this item's damage. Deal 2 damage equal to 1 times this item's damage. Try it? What if it doesn't do anything? That goes crazy buffed? Yeah, well, it's not buffed. So get thee to a fucking nunnery, dude. Do I slow? I don't slow. Slow skills we've whiffed on, man. I'll settle for a golden captain's wheel. Alright, this is... Sorry, Doc Lines. You've served your purpose. Now serve the porpoise, because you're fish food, buddy. I mean, to be straight up with you, we could actually put this right here for the super crit chance. And then... Oh, but then... Okay, hang on. I would like you to be hasted. Is there a way we could go? Just rebuild it. Here. 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 I think I'm creating the exact same... Yeah, I know, because the sniper has to be next to the spyglass on the left. I forgot how to rebuild this shit, man. This was here. This was like that. So the spyglass was not doing anything. It's true. I could move that. Wait a second. I've crashed the game. Haste in between the burns? No, I think the sniper needs to have the haste and the crit, ideally. We could move the silencer. We'll get the cooldown reduction on the sniper, but we won't get the extra damage. It is a big damage decrease. But the crit chance, I think, makes up for it. And you know what, little bro? Look at this. We'll just get it right back, Jack. Thinking about buying this game, but seeing how much it crashes, no way in hell. You should definitely spend your money on a more expensive game that's worse, but is better optimized. That's what gamers want, right? That's the way they talk online. So I'm sure that's what they want. I'm all in. We could remove the horn. The thing is, we just don't have any. I mean, we could put the knee brace out there just to meme on him, but.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Anyway. Balatro's great. Everybody loves Balatro, myself included, man. Silencer's doing nothing. Silencer's giving cooldown reduction, bro. You haven't read the sacred texts. Go back to unranked where the dualies can't hurt you.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
I'm telling you, my game of the year list is, I was going to say knocked up. I don't think that game has come out yet, though. I think they're still working on it because they can't get Katherine Heigl to play ball. I was going to say it's locked up. Number 1, Balatro. Nothing comes close. Number 2, the Bazaar. Easy to scream recency bias because I started playing it in December, but only Balatro has come close to swallowing my mind as much as the Bazaar. Number 3, Super Mario Party Jamboree. Oh, but it doesn't have a story where the protagonist's wife dies and that gives the protagonist the motivation to kill another dudes while crouching behind half cover. I don't fucking care. I'm one guy. I'm not IGN, okay? If you want Game of the Year lists that increase shareholder value, go to fucking ziffdavis.com or whatever. Who the fuck owns GameSpot anymore? It's been a long time. If you want one man's opinion, you just got it. Silent Hill 2? Nope. I don't believe, did I stutter?
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Haste your small items. I mean, this is, if we wanted to pivot for like full burn, you could do that, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
See that mountain? That's pole.
A burn skill we will do. He hates UFO 50. I don't hate UFO 50. It would be in the top 5. 100%. When you use your leftmost item, burn 3? I think I'd rather raise the burn on all crits.
Now this will inspire the crew.
I have to try. I have to try, and moreover, there's no shot you crit me. You don't even have to crit me. That's bad news. Rinsed, I'm afraid. That stings. Oh,
I might need
man.
to cut back on the grog.
All in mediums.
I'm Quixel, Master Merchant.
I guess we're just more trying to take out players, man. Okay, Powderhorn goes, and you get Pesky Pete out there. You're not a friend, huh? And we have no property, but
I guess I made a sale.
maybe some Pesky Pete. No shot, I'm afraid.
I will not train you to kill.
Do you pivot off burn if you get Crow? I'm just not that kind of guy, to be honest with you. I'm going to take the get out of jail free card. I can't afford it.
More gold from the tyrant.
You served your purpose already. You know what? There's no more docks either. It's day 9. We're going Sean plot mode. Jean Baptiste
My fight
Dooley.
isn't with you, but if you insist.
Wizard Dooley. Some freeze on some haste. This is the first I'm hearing about it. We really need to up the damage on the sniper. Toot sweet, man. It's looking dire, I'm afraid. Wasn't too bad, but we can't keep up with that Dooley. Sniper's way too slow. We literally just lost against Dooley. Don't lose faith, brother. Hold the line.
The keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Bronze victory anyway? You guys need to fucking learn emotional calculus. Every time we win a round, you're like, this is a guaranteed 10-piece. Every time we lose a round, people are like, GG, go next. There's like a huge range of outcomes in the middle, man. No wonder you're watching movies with your phone open, listening to music, riding the Peloton at the same time. Gotta have like an internal locus of control, bro. Okay, we got too big for our britches last time. I'm gonna take the easy way out. Did you watch Red 1 yet? No, but I did get my requisite email from Amazon that it's available to purchase now on Prime Video. I think it's a very bold marketing strategy. Come out with a Christmas movie in November or late October, and then have it out video on demand the second week of December. When any non-weapon is used, slow it for... No, man, no. Wait, does this rinse Dooley? It rinses my whole build? It fucks up my ability to generate burn, but it could fuck up... I'm not willing to kill Dooley. I'm not willing to kill myself to kill Dooley, okay? Be careful that when you gaze into the abyss, you don't become the fucking abyss. So, I think it's a little late to care about 2. Because it's gaining only 2 extra, probably 4 extra crit chance per day. We kind of need something that pops immediately. First 5 times you use an ammo item, slow a random item. I could live with that. We will be slowing pretty frequently. 18 damage is 90 damage. Haste your items 4 seconds. Mostly to stack up burn. Read 2. I'm actually going to come to your house and pick you up over my head. I'm not going to harm you. I'm going to pick you up over my head until you ask to be let down. And then after you ask to be let down, I'm going to wait 30 seconds just to make you think that I'm not going to let you down. And then I'm going to let you down. I'm taking this. Plus we got a new bar. It's asking for uppies. Okay, just one more Dooley win. That's all I ask for.
Not to squabble with nobodies.
Read the Bible? That's not gonna happen. It's long as fuck, right? We're definitely dead as hell. This might even be the strongest of all the Dooley builds I've ever seen. They're creating everything. Shield damage and 802 heal every time it goes.
Right now.
Chant an item with healing effects. The healing lighter. Sniper. What about wheel? What happens on wheel? I'm just worried that the healing sniper is gonna like heal us for 20. I guess 80? That's pretty minor. Let's see what happens if we put it on the wheel. Adjacent. Every time you use an adjacent item, heal for 60? I don't know. I don't know. It's gotta be 3 loot.
I'm on the edge of the
It's probably every time it uses itself, now that I think about it. Heal 6 this, but the crit chance is there. Hang on. Oh, we got rid of our knee brace. Like a fool, man. That's bad. Wait, no, this is amazing because you're not supposed to be able to fight this guy anymore. No, it's horrible. It's horrendous. Shoot that sniper, please. No, wait, it's totally fine. It's just very slow. Don't crit me. Don't crit me. You did not crit me. Big mistake.
Make stronger.
See that plank?
When you sell this, enchant your leftmost item with icy? What? I should put that on the wheel, man. Every time the wheel goes, it'll freeze, right? Or on the lighter? It's gotta be on the lighter. Okay. Wheel's already enchanted? Yeah, but the enchantment sucks ass. Freeze all items for 12 seconds. Freeze all items for... freezing one item for 1 second is still pretty good.
This world is full of
That item got disabled? No, you have to get in through the back door. You have to do elite fight late in the game that pulls a random Frost Street champion and then get the item. It's that easy. Okay, first time you crit freeze an item for 4 seconds. We'll crit burn like crazy. I'm not all in. I have to win the fight. A potion is tempting, but I refuse. Move silencer. Somebody get the form ready for this guy. Thank you. Thank you.
It's over already.
Diamond
We barely
Junkyard
got our
Dog.
flags up.
Afraid not, but thanks for the gold. Gives us a chance. It's gonna be damage. Sniper's still not doing a ton of damage. But this could be big. Hero Merchants. Sell me on the Hero Merchants, boys. Not worth. There's nothing you'd be looking for. Okay. Gold skills. I can't help but feel that we could do better than gold skills with 74 gold on lethal. I think we're fishing for diamonds or enchantments. You suck. You suck. You fucking suck. You suck. You suck. Rerolls are getting quite expensive, bro. Fuck. It's the same shit. Fuck it. Give me a diamond tier item that's somehow better than what we got. Oh, my Manta Ray is alright, man. Fuck. Aquatic, golden,
So much new stuff to show.
golden captains. We're not really a lighthouse build. Okay, so we didn't improve ourselves at all. This would be big, though.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Ray next to
You should
Pete.
know, I'm a bit of a
Good point. Would have had some
legend.
multicast on that. Unfortunately, silencer clears for some reason. That snow globe is going to piss me off. I can already tell this snow globe is going to piss me off. Unfreeze my shit, Tony Braxton. This is insanely bad. I'm slowed to the freaking gills, man.
You fought
Just
like
a
a
really good
boulder.
Vanessa build, honestly.
Low.
At least it wasn't
Each
Dooley.
round gets us closer to victory.
6 wins. 6 wins is a rank up for sure. Get off the screen, bro. Not a rank up. You have to get silver victories to move up in the rankings. Why no gambling on the Bazaar? Because people always I don't want to be seen as being a bad person. But people always say, like, oh, the minority ruins it for everybody else. But it really is like, with gambling, it's actually like 80% of people ruin it for the 20% who can handle their shit. That's my experience, at least. Oh, battery! Chibli, hello. Good morning, by the way. People are always like, rip a couple bad apples spoils the bunch. But it's actually like, it's a basket of rotten apples with like 2 fresh apples in it. And the fresh apples are not the ones asking to be put in the basket and harvested from the orchard. They're just watching politely. The rotten apples are like, put me in your fruit salad. Put me in your fruit salad. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that Bazaar too.